sticky, gingery, caramelly chicken, and this whole thing comes together so quickly you will not even believe. I'm gonna show you how. All right, so we are doing one of my go-to chicken recipes for during the week. It literally takes like 15 minutes. It's just so good, it's so tasty. But we're gonna start with the noodles first, and we're using rice vermicelli noodles. And I think a lot of people have problems with rice vermicelli noodles because they're really easy to overcook. So let's do them properly. I'm gonna grab my noodles, and my little tip here is don't cook them, as in don't boil them. You just want some water that's hot, freshly boiled, and put the noodles in, and they just need a soaking, literally like 2 minutes, no longer. And you just sort of want to break them up while they're soaking. The only way to test is to pull them out and try them. Perfectly tender, and they are going to cook a little more when I take them out because that steaming process will keep happening. So I'm going to get those out. Just drain them, get them into a bowl. And then in Asia, it's kind of bad luck to do this, but I mean, I just find it so much easier to handle noodles if they're shorter. So I'm gonna chop them with my scissors. And just to keep them from sticking together, and also to add a little bit of like nice flavor as well, I'm gonna add some sesame oil, toss that through. And you can see how light and fluffy and beautifully tender these noodles are. And I like to just straight away get them out onto my serving plate. That way I don't have to worry about them later on. So now let's do our chicken, and we're going to start off with some onion. And I like to have little wedges here. And then some chili as well. This is a really mild chili. If you wanted to make it even milder, you could use capsicum as well. Now I want a little bit of oil in my pan, and then the chicken. So I'm using chicken thigh, just little bite-sized pieces. You could use breast as well for this one. Now spread that chicken out in the pan, and I just want to get some really nice golden brown color on my chicken before I do anything else, because that beautiful color is going to give us all the chickeny good flavor. All right, I'm going to start turning this chicken over. You can see that lovely little bit of color we've got. Now I'm going to add in my onion and the chili. Now to add all the flavor, I'm going to use my Marion's Kitchen sticky chili ginger sauce. I don't buy bottled sauces. I never have. I think most of them taste like rubbish, and they're full of rubbish. That's actually why I wanted to create my own range of sauces for you guys with ingredients that, you know, someone actually cares about. So this recipe inside this bottle is exactly the same as the way my mum makes it and always has made it. It tastes just like that, which I'm super proud of. It's all natural, and I'd love it if you guys could try it. If you're in Australia and the USA, you can get a hold of it. But if not, don't worry, I've got the recipe for how to make this from scratch on my website as well. I just don't want any of you guys to miss out. So here we go, I'm gonna use this one. So just check out how thick and sticky and glorious that sauce is. And then just for a little bit of like dark caramel color, I'm gonna add some dark sweet soy sauce to this as well. Now I wanna leave everything in here to get acquainted a little better. Just, you know, 5 or 6 minutes is all it needs. Just put a lid on and turn the heat down. So while that's happening, I'm just gonna chop a few little extra bits and pieces. I've got some spring onion here. And I want some cucumber as well. I love the crunchy freshness this adds. And I'm gonna take the seeds out because I really wanna keep that crunch for this. And then to add a little bit of zing, I'm going to serve mine with some lime wedges too. Now let's have a look at what we've got. It smells so amazing. And look at that beautiful sauce. Now, because I'm always trying to add more vegetables into whatever I'm cooking during the week because, you know, it makes me feel more virtuous, I'm going to add some carrot into that as well. I want that carrot to stay kind of a little crunchy, so that's why I'm putting it in at the end. And now this just gets draped all over our noodles. Don't forget some of that sweet sticky sauce. And now the cucumber, spring onion, and then the lime. Oh, this is one plate that makes me so happy. Look at all those colors and all the vegetables. Okay, so I'm totally gonna dig in because, you know, it looks so delicious. Want some lime juice on there. Noodles, some chicken. flavor of that sauce. And the ginger, that little bit of lime at the end. Perfection. Yum. So good. Hey guys, so my marinades and sauces are in Coles in Australia right now. They're in the sauce aisle. That's where you get your tomato sauce. I hope you can try them, and if you like them, why not share them with a friend? Thanks guys, see you.